Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about basically just an update on my first trimester and all of the symptoms I experienced. The first trimester has been pretty good for me. I haven't really experienced any super strong symptoms that have caused me to feel really sick, but I definitely have had some really weird ones. So one of the first symptoms that I had very strongly was fatigue, and that's something I'm still dealing with. I'm 13 weeks now. I find myself staying in bed late into the morning, any opportunity I can get, because I'm just always so tired and I'm napping constantly. As for nausea, I thought I was in the clear. From around week 6 to 10, I had a little bit of nausea here and there, but not too much. It didn't really get in the way with my life at all. But then, since about week 12, which was a week ago, I've been having really bad nausea. I've probably thrown up like 5 or 6 times. I knew I wasn't in the clear. I knew it. So that's been pretty bad. It usually happens a lot in the morning, but has happened a couple times at night as well. My boobs. Piper! Sorry. In the beginning, mostly, they were really sore. It's kind of tapered off now. I'm a pretty small girl. I'm probably like a B cup, maybe a C cup. But now I'm probably a D cup for sure. None of my bras fit anymore. And Piper has torn most of the bras that fit me apart. So I'm living off of one bra right now. One symptom of mine that's been really weird is sneezing. I sneeze all the time. I've been super hungry. I know a lot of women lose weight in their first trimester because they're feeling sick, but since I wasn't too bad at first, my appetite was through the roof. I was eating everything and anything. But, you know, honestly, that's not really anything new for me. Okay, my sex drive. There have been weeks where it's been really high and I've been down to do it all the time. But for the most part, I've had a really low sex drive. I haven't been in the mood at all. And it's really kind of frustrating, but I've heard that your sex drive can go up more in the second trimester, so I am crossing my fingers because it's seriously a struggle. I'm not gonna lie, I feel pretty chubby in my stomach area. I've always had a really flat stomach, hardly any fat there at all, but I don't know if it's bloating or actual fat, but I feel like I'm hanging over my pants. My skin has been so bad. I have breakouts all over here and all over my forehead. I've done my best to cover it up with foundation, but it never really works 100%. I definitely have dry skin, super dry. I'm moisturizing constantly and I still always feel dry. And because of that, I'm just more acne prone, I guess. I don't know. I've also been getting a lot of back acne and chest acne, which is so annoying. I've never really had that issue, but it's been a huge problem for me and I don't really know how to deal with it. So as for round ligament pain, I know that's something that's supposed to happen more in the second trimester, but I've been experiencing that a lot. What are you Ah! Piper! She just went up my skirt. Say hi. Say hi, baby. Hi. She's so distracted. But I have experienced it on a few occasions. Sometimes when I sneeze, I get a really sharp pain in my abdomen, or if I clear my throat. But it's not a super common thing, but it does happen. I've been pretty bloated. I could have sworn I was showing it 8 weeks, but it was all bloat and from me eating. You're a sweetie, but I need you to just sit still for 10 minutes. Lay down. Just relax. Relax. It's not gonna happen. I've also been really thirsty. Do you want to sit on my lap? You can sit on my lap if you're quiet. I've been really thirsty, more so than usual. I never drink water. I'm awful at drinking water. Before I got pregnant, I drank maybe a glass a day. I didn't really feel the need to. I know it's terrible, but since I've been pregnant, I have had to drink a lot more, but I still am the worst at drinking water. So if you have any tips, please leave them in the comments below because I definitely need help with that. Getting up to pee at night, I could have sworn I went like 3 years straight without having to get up to pee in the night. But since about like 7 or 8 weeks pregnant, I've had to get up at least once to pee in the night, and it's really weird for me and I don't like it. I usually sleep all the way through the night without any interruptions, but I guess not anymore. I've had a lot of cravings. I've craved, you know those like Ritz cheese cracker things that are really gross? I've craved those a lot. Popsicles, McDonald's, any fried food, chicken, lots of meat. I've been definitely in the mood for meat. I've craved a lot of weird things. Basically anything that's unhealthy. Oh, donuts. I've continued to have a lot of discharge, but what's new? I've been pretty darn moody. I just want to say pregnancy does more than just physical change. Like, in my head, I've been a lot different. I've been more moody. I've not been myself. I've been a little bit more distant from my husband. I've kind of just had a hard time being myself. It's definitely taken a toll. On top of fatigue, I've had very low energy, and getting out of bed in the morning is even like so hard for me. That's supposed to get better in the second trimester, so we can only hope. I've started to have some headaches, unfortunately. They're not too bad yet. I'm hoping that they won't get any worse. So far, I don't have any stretch marks that I've noticed. Then again, I haven't really grown that much either. As for weight gain, I think I've gained about 3 to 5 pounds, 4 pounds maybe. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, one thing that's been really weird. I swear animals know. Like, I swear little Piper over here can sense that I'm pregnant. Ever since like week 4, she's been all over me and super cuddly, and she's never been like that before. I'm sure you can tell by this video. Do you know I have a baby in my tummy? I think you know. I think she knows. She's always laying on top of me or laying on top of my stomach or cuddling with me, and that was never a thing before. So I think it's legit. Maybe it's not. Maybe she's just more comfortable with me now. But I don't know. Maybe she knows. I feel like she knows. Anyway, that's about it for my pregnancy symptoms so far. There are definitely a few things that I have to adapt to. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And if you'd like to continue following my pregnancy, please subscribe.